Hello, everybody. I'm sorry this took so long, but with all the holiday hustle and bustle, I've had events and just trying to get orders in because, as we all know, the deadline to make sure that our orders to Guam will arrive before Christmas is technically on Wednesday, Guam time. But I didn't want to wait that long because some people will take time in getting their funds and all that, and I wanted to make sure I reached out to a lot of customers. So anyway, I apologize that it took me this long to get back to you on our Team Challenge raffle. So okay, if you remember, back in November, I had put out a challenge for everybody who opted in that you get one raffle ticket if you hit 200 PRV, and then if you get 500, if you entered a 500 PRV, you get 3 tickets. So, and then thereafter, you get an extra ticket for every 200 that you had submitted. So, and then plus, if you had a 2000 PRV order in the month of November and you had opted in, uh, you get an additional 3 tickets for what you already earned. And then if you had recruited a new team member who went active, then you get an additional 2 tickets. And then your new team member will also get tickets as long as they were active. So just to recap, the grand prize is a $50 gift card to Macy's. So who doesn't want that, right? Okay, so bear with me because part of this, why it took so long, was because I had to go through everybody's PRV and made sure that everybody who opted in, I didn't miss. Okay, so there's that many, and I apologize, I'm such a hot mess, but it's late, and I know you guys, by the time you guys see this, it will be tomorrow morning. So this is going to be or the tub is that I'm going to be doing the raffle. It's purple, yes, that's Tupperware, and the reason why it's this big, you'll see why, because a lot of you just had a lot of tickets, which is a great job, by the way, for everybody who participated. Okay, so first off with Jenilyn, her PRV was 2,730. So you get one, whoops, let's do this. 1, 2, 3 entry forms. Then because you also had a, what was it, 500, you also had 500, so you got an additional 3, 1, 2, 3, and then after that you got, you also had a new team member, or did you? I don't think so. I'm so sorry. So the difference after that, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hope I did that right, because thereafter for every 200 PRV that you entered, then you get an additional raffle ticket. So you had 2730 minus 500, so that was 2230 divided by 200. Yep, you got like 12 entry forms. Okay, I'm not going to fold these because, oh my gosh, it's going to take forever for me to do this. So dropping it in there. Okay, gentlemen, you have like, I don't know how many entries. Okay, next one was Janelle Tennyson. Your PRV was 2029. So because you had a 2000 PRV, you get 1. Let me just do this. 1, 2, 3 tickets. You also recruited 3 you recruited 2 new members, and they were active, so you get an additional, what did I say, 2 tickets? Ah! This is what happens when you're live, right? Yep, you get 2 additional tickets. So 1, 2, that was for Maricris, and then Shalon, 1, 2, and then, so 2029, 2029 minus 500, so that your 500 you get 1, 2, 3, so the difference is 1529 divided by 200, you get an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries. Okay, mixing that up. Good job, by the way. The other person that opted in was John Damien. All right, you had 1,520 PRV. So for the 500, you get 1, 2, 3 entry forms. So 1520 minus 500 is 1,020 divided by 200. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more entry forms. Okay, your name is in there. Good job. Bianca, where is Bianca's? Bianca, you had your PRV for last month was 1,218. So for the 500, you get 1, 2, 3 entry forms. So 1218 PRV minus the 500. So 718 divided by 200. So for every 200, you get 1, 2, 3. I should have one more. Let me just add that really quick. Okay, 4 entry forms. Good job. Let's see. Now the reason why if you're wondering why you're not getting called, or it's because you had to opt in. Okay, so who's the next one? Judy. Judy, you had 728 PRV. So for your 500, you get 1, 2, 3 entry forms. So 728 minus 500, you get 228. So 1 more entry form. Good job. Okay, mixing. Try not to make them stick. Next one is Rosemary Mesa. You had 570, so that's your 3. I put your last name there because we have 2 rows. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next one, Steph Titano. You had 500s PRV. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Okay, and then Wilma, you had exactly 500 PRV. 1, 2, 3 entry forms. Then there's Rosie Herrera. You also had exactly 500 PRV. 1, 2, 3. Val, you had 473.25, so that is So that will equal to, for every 200, you get one entry form. 1, 2, who else? And then because Janelle, your newbies, they did sign on in November, and because they went active, Mary Chris, your PRV was 306, so you get, sorry, only one entry form. And then for Shalon, you had exactly 200, so you get one entry form. Right, so many of you guys, you could have just opted in, because you could have just said yes and entered in there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There were 12 of you that opted in, and out of the 12, 11 of you worked your business. Good job. And then you also recruited, growing the team. I will be posting the official numbers if I'm not too tired after this, and then I'll post it, okay? So these are all the entry forms. I'm trying not to drop them. Okay. So we did hit our group whole value of 10,000. So we will also be doing a second and third prize. So second prize will be, second and third will both be a $25 gift card from Macy's, okay? So I'm giving out $100 worth of gift cards this for the month of November. Okay, so I'm not looking. Our first grand prize winner is Jenilyn! Alright, congratulations, you get the $50 gift card. Okay, second place for a $25 gift card from Macy's is drumroll. Here we go. John, congratulations! And our third prize winner with a $25 gift card is, oh my gosh, if it was one of you that only had one raffle entry, wow. All right, Janelle, woohoo, congratulations. Okay, so gentlemen, $50 gift card, John Damien, $25 gift card, and Janelle Tennyson, $25 gift card. Woohoo! Okay, so I'll be contacting you guys later this week because I have yet to get them. I keep forgetting when I'm there at Macy's to grab them, but I will be contacting you, don't worry. Great job on November numbers, guys, and we are already in December, and oh my gosh, you guys are like killing it. So good job to all of you who are working your business. Remember, again, we have until this Wednesday to submit any orders that if your customers want it in time for Christmas, then call them, message them, but be active and show them what we have. I mean, the Millennium Falcon warmer is still available, and then they even brought back Darth Vader warmer. So I had shared it with one of my friends, and I said, hey, do you happen to know anybody who likes Star Wars? And then she's like, oh yeah, let me ask a few people. So she helped me connect with them, and then she happened to be one of my older customers, like maybe 2-3 years ago. And I just sent her my my website, and I said, you can just peruse through my website, check out what items you like. And then she saw the Star Wars, and then she said, oh my God, that's so cool. That's an awesome Christmas gift. So she was debating between Darth and Millennium Falcon, and she chose the Millennium Falcon, and then 2 bars, one dark, one light side. I mean, boom, that was, that's already almost $80. So you guys just reach out to people, talk to people. And I keep telling you guys, step out of that comfort zone, because you'll never know if somebody's actually interested in purchasing something. Share those product sheets. I have some over there, but it's not folded. Pass them out, talk to people. I mean, I even approached one of my waitresses because she was super friendly, gave really good service, and I mean, that's somebody that you would want on your team, who knows how to talk to people and stuff like that. And and even though she said she was shy, but I mean, given her line of work, she was really out there. So I said, um, you would make such a great consultant. And I said, have you ever heard of Scentsy? And she's like, yeah. And then I said, well, this is the product sheet of some of the items that we have. And, maybe if you want, I can loan you some of my testers, share it with people here at work, get some orders, and then you can avail the hostess rewards for half and free. And she's like, really? And she's like, yeah. So we got to talking and all that. So every time she came back to refill our water or to check on us if we were okay, she would ask questions like, okay, so what else do I have to do? And then, so I was telling her what she had to do, and then I said, and then if you decide to sign up, you can also earn commission on this. You'll get 20% of those sales. And she's like, really? And then she's like, yeah, because I don't want to be a waitress all my life and all that. So she was still trying to figure out what she wanted to do. And I said, you can still be doing, waitressing, and then also be doing this, and then be sharing with other people, like your family and friends and all that. And because she came from the mainland, I said, you can reconnect with family and friends back there. And she goes, oh yeah. So the next day, I mean, she was so interested that before we left, before we paid for our dinner, she came up to me and she said, okay, here's my number, send me that information. So the next day I gave her some of my testers, with the catalog, some order forms, told her what she needed to do. She collected some orders from her coworkers. It wasn't 200, but still, just so she had, just for her effort. I said, if you want, if you're interested, then you can get something for half off. I gave her at least, one of the hostess rewards, because the order, even though it was only like $100, what, why not? Or even just to start her off, like, do you want maybe like a room spray or something at that price? So she's like, okay, that sounds good. And so hopefully, she'll decide to sign up. She's not quite there yet, but what I did is I shared, the product. I shared the opportunity. And that's all you guys got to do, and if you're still not comfortable, you can text and all that. You can post on social media. That's another great way to reach out to people. But you gotta make that connection. With a lot of you who signed up under me, I talked to you about it. So kind of remember of how we went about it, how I talked to you, how I made you, borrow my testers to try it out, share it with your family and friends. And then next thing you know, you decide, okay, I want to sign up. So think about how you started. Why did you join Scentsy? A lot of it is because you want to earn extra money. And, so many of you, you figured it out. And some of you are still struggling, and that's okay. Because I've been doing this for 7 years, and it took me, gosh, maybe until my 4th or 5th year to figure out, it clicked. That's when it clicked. So some of you got there faster. Some of you are still struggling because, we're all working. We're all busy. We all, we have kids. You have family to take care of. We all have lives. It's understandable. Your life is not going to stop because of Scentsy, but you got to also find a way to make some time for it, because if you don't invest that time, you're not going to see the rewards. The amount that you put in is the amount that you'll get back. And again, reach out to me if you want to meet again one-on-one to go over some pointers. I'm more than happy to do that. Now, if you had signed up with your sponsor and feel more comfortable connecting with them, that's even great. Please do so. That's what they're there for. Our chat here on WhatsApp, as well as the Facebook team page with my sister, you know, you're connecting with more people on the team. We're all still one big family. You know, we're here to help each other out. We're all sharing our ideas, asking questions, and again, these are probably questions that you were too shy to ask or to bring up, you know, and somebody else did it. So hopefully you're getting something back. But again, really, really try to step out of that comfort zone. We're going into a new year. I really want you guys to be able to earn that extra money and then eventually earn a trip or earn an extra money to go on a trip. Because that's what I did my very first time, you know. I mean, I was able to pay for my very first trip on my own to the Philippines, you know, with my family. But I had spending money. I was able to pay for accommodations, you know, for food. I mean, just imagine how much that is. And of course, you know, in the Philippines, a dollar can go a long way. But imagine if you were to have used that to maybe pay your credit card bill, a car loan, even your mortgage, you know, even gas, utilities, whatever. Or even just, you know, again, extra money just for you or for your family to have a nice dinner or brunch or do a staycation at the hotel. Anything is possible. So going back to family, we are planning a Christmas get-together. I know we're all busy with the holidays. The kids have programs and you have your Christmas parties and family gatherings and you have family visiting and you're going on a trip or what have you. But we're really trying to narrow it down to a certain date. It really looks like it's going to be on a Sunday because it just seems to be workable that day. I think the options were like the 29th, I think the 23rd, 22nd or 23rd, and then I think there's January. Thank you guys for responding to the poll that I had sent earlier on Google Docs, but again, the time frame was getting so close, so my sister had to narrow it down to some other dates. So we're still deciding if it's going to be at her house as a potluck or maybe like a buffet somewhere. It's going to be Dutch, so you're more than welcome to bring your other half, your kids, you know, but everybody has to pay their own way. We haven't decided on a venue because we're still deciding on a date. So please put in your vote, cast your vote on where you want it. Let me know. If you're not on Facebook, if you're not able to cast your vote there, then at least let me know, so then that way at least your voice is heard, okay? The last day to give that feedback is this Wednesday, so we can start planning. All right. I know I've been rambling on, but it's already like what time, and I'm so sorry, guys. So again, thank you all for working so hard in November. And again, you guys are like kicking butt this December, so awesome job. If you're set to cancel, again, your minimum is a 200 PRV. If you want to earn like one, you know, like a nice paycheck for January to start you off in the new year, you know, just because our cutoff date is for this Wednesday, you still have until the end of the month to work your business. Again, you can encourage family members from off island to order on your website. It'll ship to them faster. They'll just have to pay extra in shipping as well as their state taxes. If you don't have a website, I suggest you invest that $10 and make it work for you. It's really, you know, it's really beneficial for you. What else? And again, as we get closer to the holidays, you know, you're going to be so busy. So try to work your business now, so then that way you can enjoy the holidays, you know, the last 2 weeks with family and friends and not have to worry about, oh my God, I didn't put in an order. But again, reach out to your customers, your past customers, even if they just recently ordered, just say, hey, you know, you might want to stock up on your ice pine wax to make sure your house continues to smells like fresh Christmas tree, or if you want cinnamon Christmas cottage or cinnamon bear. Offer the bricks. We still have some of the Star Wars is still available, and I think Olaf Frozen 2 is there. I mean, come on, I know a lot of you know a lot of a lot of girls that like Frozen 2. Whether or not they've watched it, I'm sure they might want to have a warmer or some bars. I mean, that's a great stocking stuffer, okay? Reach out to people who are on a budget, even if, you know, they only want to spend like 20 bucks. That's enough to get like maybe a 6-pack of scent circles. Tell them that's great gifts for the teachers. If you want, also put like a little gift pack. Let me see if I can get it really quick. So I did this. It's a little baggie, and I got this little Santa mug. Got some hot chocolate, a pack of hot chocolate, a Swiss Miss. Put in a room spray and a matching scent circle of, what is this, Christmas Cottage. Put in a baggie, and then put a little nice ribbon, and then put a little tag. And, you know, just to recoup the cost of my supplies, I'm promoting it for like 15 bucks. And, you know, this is great for, again, coworker, Secret Santa, teachers, boss, anybody. So get creative, you know, step out of your comfort zone. That is my mantra right now. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? All right, guys, I rambled long enough. Thank you again for all your hard work. Love you all. I mean, I'm so happy and so proud of so many of you. You guys are just kicking it. Don't stop, okay? I know you guys will have an awesome paycheck, and hopefully payday is tomorrow. We're waiting for payday for November. Yay! All right, welcome again to everybody who just who signed up. Welcome back to those of you who decided to come back, and I'll be in touch. Again, don't forget to vote for our Christmas party, okay? All right, love you guys. Good night. Mwah!